So let's just say, guys, we've definitely seen better days in the stock market. I mean, holy smokes, did things get worse from my first update this morning. We ended up going down massively across the board today. The Russell went down over 2% on the day. Same with the S&P. QQQ, get ready for this, guys. It went down 2.6%, and the Dow went down 1.7% as the VIX went up over 15%. Now we're back over 20 points on the VIX, and guys, we downtrended the entire day. So I want to break down the indexes quickly in this video and go over what I bought today. I bought 4 different stocks / ETFs today. We have a lot to cover, so hit the like button if you guys find value. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and my second channel, which, by the way, we're doing a giveaway, a cash giveaway at 1,000 subscribers on my second channel, which it's a personal finance reaction channel. We talk about debt. We talk about a bunch of different crap, man. Bad financial decisions that Americans are making day after day after day. Go check it out. Again, we're doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, a cash giveaway on the second channel. It is linked down below. And now let's dive into it. So like I said, guys, we downtrended the entire day. I mean, look, SPY opened up at $565 and we closed at $555, and it got even worse. After the bell, we trickled down another $2 from close, so we got down to $553.70. So overall, man, from open, accounting for the drop after the bell, we're down well over 2% on SPY, and we can see, I guess, from close yesterday, how much are we down? It's obviously more than that. So from close yesterday, we're down more like 2.5%, accounting for the dump here after the bell on SPY. And on QQQ, which again got hit the most, this went down 2.6%. It's down after the bell as well, and it's down overall 3.2% from close yesterday, also accounting for the losses here after the bell. And it's obvious at this point, guys, we're breaking trend on the 30-minute chart. I mean, if this is not breaking trend for you, that means you got to get your eyes checked, guys. This is rough. It's rough. And on the 1-hour chart, it looks like we're pretty much at the lows now on QQQ from the early middle of this month, right, where we hit 465. Now we're at 467. And on SPY, let's see how close we are to the lows. Let's see, we hit 549.70 a couple weeks ago. Now we're at 554. So we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Another rough day like today, we'll be right at the lows. We might even be taking them out. So it's not pretty, man. It's not pretty. And now is a great time to have dry powder. And, well, you should have dry powder all the time, especially when the market is running like it did for months. It's a good idea to have cash on the sidelines always in the market, right? But especially when we're in a roaring bull market, right? So you get ready for the opportunities when they come, because, guys, they're going to come, and now they're here. They're coming, right? Stocks are falling. A bunch of, big name stocks are dropping. The indexes are falling. And now's a great time to have cash. And also, from your job, however often you get paid, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever, if you're able to stash some of that money away and buy some of these dips, right? And I know you're like, Stas, the dip keeps on dipping. But the reality is, man, we don't know when the bottom is, right? So we have to, dollar cost average. That's the reality, because if we just sit on our hands and we're like, oh, it's going to go lower, you're going to miss the bottom. You're going to miss all the opportunities here on the way down to buy, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're going to reverse. We're going to start running again, and you're not going to buy on the way up, right? So be very careful about that. But overall, now's a great time to have cash, to deploy cash. And I know a lot of you guys probably have already put a bunch of cash in the market. But again, every week, bi-weekly, however often you get paid, put some money aside if you can and continue to buy the dip on your favorite stocks, on ETFs, right? That's what I've been doing in this market. And hey, the reality is, man, if we take out the lows from earlier this month on SPY, we might be going down to 537, 540. That was the low from the beginning of September. If QQQ takes out the lows from earlier this month, it could find its way down to 445, 450, right? That was the low from early September on QQQ. Then if that breaks, maybe we go down to 420. We were there over the summer. You guys remember that, early August. So, hey, more buying opportunities ahead, right? More buying opportunities ahead. And for me, I bought more shares of NVIDIA today. I bought more at about 109.80, kind of right where we are now. Although I'm filming this after the bell, we closed at about 109.70. So I bought more NVIDIA today, and I fully expect it to go lower at this point. Obviously, we don't know for sure, which is why I dollar cost averaged today, but I'll be buying more next week, the week after that. If it gets down to, let's say, 100, 105, 90, 95, right? That's where I'm going to be buying more NVIDIA, but I nibbled some more today. I didn't buy much this is the first time I bought this week when it comes to NVIDIA. I don't think I bought more last week. So this is the first time in about 2 weeks I bought NVIDIA since the previous dump off where we got down to 103. I bought more there. Now I'm buying more now, like I said, at 109 as of today. And if it gets lower next week, we continue falling in this channel, I'll be buying more. And I bought more Google as well today. Alphabet, ticker symbol GOG. This actually took out the lows from earlier this month. Yes, you heard that right. If I zoom in, you guys can see here Google's now at $156 per share. We hit 160-ish 2 weeks ago, earlier this month, so we took out that low. This is getting squashed, no doubt. Google's now down, 27% from all-time highs. So I'm buying it hand over fist at this point, guys. The closer it gets to the, low mid hundreds, I'm going to be buying a lot more Alphabet. So I'm continuing to build up that position. If you guys can see here, we hit 148 back in September. That's not too far off. We're not too far off from that point. If markets continue to slip, we'll probably take that out. And man, I love the buying opportunity here on Alphabet. The chart still looks fantastic on the 3-year time frame. I'm buying this dip all day, baby. Bring it on. I also bought more XLE, energy ETF, which I've owned for a couple of years now. It's not a crazy holding for me, but I do like exposure to energy. If you guys haven't noticed, energy stocks have been holding up nicely throughout this drop. This thing's pretty flat year to date, which that's good. Flat is good considering the overall market is down a good chunk. So this is a great way for me to diversify. It kind of stabilizes my portfolio a little bit. On days where tech stocks are getting squashed, XLE, a lot of the time it's been green. Excuse me, guys. It's been green or it's been flat, which is good. It kind of stabilized the portfolio a little bit. So I bought more XLE today. I think at like 92.50, I forget. And Google I bought, I think at like 157-ish. I have to go check, obviously. I probably should have done that before this video, guys. But I also bought VTI, the last one that I bought. So I bought 4 different stocks or ETFs, whatever you want to call it. They're still stocks. ETFs are a basket of stocks. But yeah, I bought more VTI, which I do all the time. You guys know that. Bought a little bit more as it is down throughout the week around, let's see, we're down about 4% from where we were to start the week. So I bought more of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Bought more XLE, VTI, Google, and NVIDIA. That's what I'm up to right now as of today to close off the week, and I'm curious what you guys are doing. Let me know down below in the comments, and yeah, we'll wrap it up there. No need to, drag on the video longer than it should be. So hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And oh, by the way, get your 30 stocks from Moo. You have, I think, 2-3 more days to do it. Check out the link down below. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1%, guys. APY, get on it. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.